Kristen Wells is fighting one heck of a battle.
You see blood?
The cells in her body are attacking each other, and while many reproduce, those in her brain don't.
Kristen is 17 right now.
5 years ago, she was diagnosed with a rare disease called Niemann-Pick Type C.
There's about 500 kids in the United States with what she has.
When she was 12, Kristen started showing signs of dyslexia. Then she began losing things, and everyday tasks became challenges.
She was in one of her special education classes, and one of the teachers noticed she was losing stuff. I mean, she knew how to do the math, but she couldn't get the order right.
Eventually, she ended up at her Idaho Falls doctor, who referred her to Primary Children's Hospital. An MRI was ordered, and the results weren't good.
When they came back with the MRI results, the cerebellum in her brain had degenerated. And one of the blurbs on the MRI from the person that read it said, "This looks like a person that's been a drunk all their life."
After 9 months of tests, Kristen was diagnosed with the genetic disease. Both of Kristen's parents are carriers, but they're both adopted and had no idea Niemann-Pick Type C runs in both their families.
You never know you're a carrier until two carriers come together and you get a child with the disease.
Statistically speaking, 4 of the Wells' 6 kids should have it, but Kristen, the youngest, is the only one. And because there's no cure, she and her mother travel to the National Institute of Health in Washington, D.C. every month for drug and other studies.
They take the kids and do all the testing.
Kristen's medication costs about $1,700 a day. That's $620,000 every single year. Fortunately, insurance covers most of the cost, but it does take a financial toll on the Wells.
I look at that and kind of just laugh and go, oh, there's a house payment every day.
A few years ago, the Make-A-Wish Foundation heard about Kristen and her desire to go on a European cruise with her parents and all her siblings. The wish came true, and for a week, she left her trials behind for the trip of a lifetime.
Do you like your disease? No.
Now, even though the disease continues to affect her, Kristen's parents say she teaches them every day.
It makes you extremely more patient because
You don't hurry to do anything.
yeah, you don't hurry.
And they've learned to enjoy every moment, especially during hard times.
You just take everything as it comes, as it rolls. Why make yourself miserable over something that you really don't have control over?
In Idaho Falls, Nate Eaton, EastIdahoNews.com.